Hey, officer. How can I be of service? Can you start with your full name and some ID? Sure, officer. It's Sean Shining. Here's my ID. Sean Shining. I'm pretty sure this is a fake ID you've got. I'm going to have to keep this. Are you serious? Look again, man. It's not fake. This is bullshit. Don't worry. You'll get it back. What the? You can't do that. Listen, what is this? Identity document forgery. These are pretty fucking funny answers. You better calm down, or I'll arrest you right now for identity document forgery. Wait a goddamn second. What do you even want from me? A murder took place, and I need you to answer some questions. Alright, chill. I'll answer your questions. Yeah, what is your role? What's your role here at camp? I'm in charge of the gift shop and the guided hiking tours. How long have you been working here? I was born here. I've never worked anywhere else. Man, that sounds so lame. What did you do Monday evening, on the night of Rebecca's death? You want to know what I did that day? Okay, I'll tell you. Please do. I went for a stroll in the woods, officer, with my friend Ruben. Who's Ruben? We probably left around 9 p.m. and returned at midnight. A stroll in the woods. Really? Yeah, just moving about, stretching my legs, you might say. You're right, I might say that. Listen, I have a dog. It's normal for me to go for a walk at night. Besides, Ruben went with me. He can back me up on this. I wish I didn't go to the fucking woods. If I get my hands on that fucker who did this to Becca, I'll rip his fucking head off. I would advise against that. Sorry, officer, I didn't mean it. I'm just saying things. It pisses me off that fucker's still out there somewhere. Do you suspect someone in particular? Man, it has to be Adam. I knew there was something seriously wrong with that guy. I bet Becca finally dumped him. Then he got mad and attacked her. The guy basically looks and acts like a serial killer too. First off, he's way older than her. That's always weird, right? That's a red flag in my book. Also, he's just such a creep. I bet he did it. Let's talk about your ID. Alright, you can start by giving it back to me. Not yet. Are you still denying that this is a fake ID? Yeah, it's real. Sorry, but I'm keeping this. Whatever. Oh, man. Let's talk about this note. I found this in the trash room. I found this in the room. I can't read. I found this in the trash in the room where Rebecca was murdered. Now, I don't know what that is. Are you sure? Adam thinks he's heard you call someone Blondie. Adam is full of shit. Don't trust the guy. Alright, no need to get so defensive. I'm gonna have to look in your mind real quick. Adam told me Rebecca sometimes had secret meetings with you. What? Does he think our meetings were secret because he wasn't invited? There was nothing secret about going on with Rebecca and me. We were just hanging out a lot. If Adam paid any attention at all, he would have noticed that we were very close. Apparently, Rebecca lied to Adam about what she was doing with you. She was doing when you had your meetings. Well, if I had such a nosy partner who wanted to control everything I did, I would start lying too. Honestly, this just further confirms my impression of Adam. He's just an insecure loser who can't help but spy on his girlfriend whenever she leaves the house. Jesus Christ, dude, you're a dick. How would you feel if your girlfriend was meeting another man behind your back? Depends on the guy. If she had an old friend she likes to hang out with, I certainly wouldn't be weird about it. I'm not the boss of her. It's unlikely, though. Olivia doesn't have a lot of friends. Thanks for telling me that. So as I understand it, Adam and Rebecca had some type of romantic relationship. Yeah, they had something going on for a while now, but it seemed one-sided to me. Adam must have been pretty high on his own smelly breath if he actually thought that their little romance would go anywhere. Did you know that they wanted to go on a road trip together? Yeah, so what? Says a lot. I was told Josh and Adam were in the bar from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. on the night of Rebecca's murder. And you said you left at 9 p.m. and returned around midnight. According to their statements, they were still in the bar when you came back. Did you see them? Nope. The bar is not my way home. Oh, the bar is not on my way home. Even if it was, it's in a damn cave. From outside, it'd be impossible to say for sure if they were actually in there. Do you think their statements are plausible? Well, it's news to me that those two are pals. Does it matter? I'm not asking you these things just to amuse myself, Sean. All right. I don't know, okay? Maybe they were at the bar, maybe they weren't. How should I know? Interesting. Let's take a peek in your mind. I think it's this guy. It's either him or Ruben, because they were out at the time. Look at him. I like that every brain has a song. Oh shit, I lost all that. That was my fault. Oh, I do. Okay. The truth. Is this your idea of a blackmail letter? Seriously? Are you completely brain dead? Huh? I told you I needed help. Please, Becca, I can't do this without you. Please, I'm begging you. I need the cash. My life is like on the line here. Can't you see that? Okay, stop it. I know what you're doing. Don't think I can see through your bullshit. You could have at least written something that looks like you've tried. I'm taking care of the letter, but you will make sure it arrives. Yo, Rebecca. I knew it. I knew I can count on you. I love you. You know I love you. Partners in crime. Becca, partners in fucking crime. Interesting. Yeah, partners in crime. Enjoy this stuff way too much. This will be the last time, okay? This shit is way too risky. Of course, you're the boss.
No, Sean, I'm not. I'm not the boss. Who are you?
I'm the MindCop. You've been killed and I'm investigating your murder.
Alright, I'm going to give you a second chance to say something that makes sense. Don't waste it.
You're not real. You're just someone else's image of a real Rebecca.
Well, that was nice talking to you. Now get out of my face.
Are you a cop? I sure am. Ha! You'll never catch us. We're way too smart and talented. I'm like 10 steps ahead of you at any moment. Even now? Even now! Well, I think you're fucking retarded, so don't fucking play that shit with me. Uncertainty. The fuck? Huh? Don't break my zen, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm chilling, man. I'm above all this. I'm like a rock. Unaffected by the elements. Rocks aren't really unaffected by the elements. They're pretty unaffected, though. Like, overall speaking. I'm a really hard rock. This is just proving that I think you're the murderer.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't understand. I don't understand, Olivia. Why can't you just ask her?
Can't you see? She's been waiting for something like this. I can't let her have this. I cannot rely on my mother.
God damn it, we're not relying on her, we're using her. Why do you need to make everything so complicated?
You could just ask Josh if he could give you a bonus or something.
I already did.
And? We can sell some stuff. I can probably work a few extra hours in the workshop.
Fuck that. Sorry. I was getting very angry there, but I'm much calmer now. This whole situation is entirely my fault, and I shouldn't be taking it out on you. Thank you for hearing me out. I can handle this. I just have to keep my cool and get things done.
Can we please talk about something else?
Currently, I think it's either him or Ruben. I don't think it would be the guy, Adam. I don't think it would be him. If it is, that's like a major plot twist. Alright. I'm done talking. Wait, actually, hold on. Hold on. I need to talk to you again. Okay. Yeah, you can talk about this. I know for a fact you and Rebecca plotted to blackmail somebody. What? You don't know shit. There's no point in denying it, Sean. I know you tried to convince her to help you with this, and I know you succeeded. You even drafted a blackmail letter, didn't you? I have it right here. What do you think? Trust me. It'll be easier to prove you wrote this. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. I don't know who told you this, but it's a load of bullshit. This is so typical. I just lost my best friend. There's no way around this. You need to tell me everything that happened and why. You are out of your mind. Instead of finding the bastard who killed Rebecca, you're wasting everyone's time with these fantasies. People were talking shit about me and Rebecca. It's not news to me. Don't believe everything they say, god damn it. Now you're not as
chilled out. Tell me about your stroll. You told us you were with Ruben on the night of the murder. You claim the two of you went for a stroll in the woods?
That's right.
When was the last time you saw Rebecca?
Earlier that day, she visited me at home.
What was the reason for her visit?
Nothing special. It's normal for her to visit. I think you were tired about the upcoming end of the season party.
Did she seem different to you in any way?
Nope, she seemed normal.
I think that's all I can ask him for right now. We'll have to come back. But it's odd that you're here to talk to Adam. Do I want to go back on the street? I should make sure I did everything I wanted to do here for now. Am I ready to leave? Yeah. I think I don't need to look any... I need to just look at all the people's statements, mainly. If there's any side evidence, it would have to come from learning from them. Linda can carry you around when you're out on the streets. Hold R while walking, she'll pick you up. Alright. Her shuffle. Jeez, that's so cool. What's this? Is there anyone even... Oh shit, there's so many people in here. I heard you sent Elliot to accounting seminar. Is that true? That doesn't sound like something you'd do.
It was Gabe's idea. I guess he still wants his son to have a bigger role at the camp.
Why is she sitting like that?
He should be back on his way. She should be back. Wow. He should be on his way back by now, though. I called him and told him about what happened to Rebecca. I heard you had an argument with Robin.
I just wanted to talk to her. Nobody else seems to have the balls. It's even more relevant now.
What did you say to her?
I just told her that she wouldn't be able to take care of Paul forever. She needs help, Josh.
Alex, I didn't know you were so confrontational.
That's because you don't know me, Josh.
Fair enough. How did she react?
She told me something about unconditional love, about the vows, through good times and bad, stuff like that. I could tell she was looking down on me. She told me how much she could learn from her. It's all pretentious bullshit if you ask me. What's so romantic about love, being loved unconditionally? I'd rather be loved for who I am. And if I change who I am, it's just natural for some people to stop loving me. Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm not gonna have time to look at everybody here, but I definitely want to get Josh. I need to find Ruben. Hello, I'm the MindCop. I'm investigating the murder of Rebecca Goodman. It's a pleasure to meet you. This is Ruben. Never mind, we found him.
Hello, my name is Ruben Blair.
Would it be possible to have a quick look at your ID?
I guess so, here.
Thank you.
Before we start, don't think for a second that I believe this ridiculous story about you and your mind-reading powers.
That's quite alright.
How can you claim to be able to read minds and keep a straight face? Don't you know the human brain is the most complicated thing in the known universe?
Oh, I've heard that one before. But don't you think that's a little suspicious, of all things? It has to be our own brain that cannot be fully understood. Almost as if conveniently, some higher power is stopping us from discovering the falsehood of our own consciousness.
What? What are you getting at?
Oh, I'm sorry. But you started this. If you really want to have this conversation, I'm up to it. I'm ready. I've read a book or two.
I'm not sure I want to talk to you at all, to be honest.
Well, let's find out. I've got questions. Rebecca Goodman was murdered last Monday. What were you doing that evening?
I was at my uncle's house. I lived there. At least for now.
Your uncle?
Gabriel Cade.
Oh. The first wrong. Or, the first contradiction. He was at his uncle's, but, Sean said that they were out walking. So now I gotta figure out. What do you mean by, at least for now? I'm currently looking for a job. My parents are super paranoid about the gaps in my resume. So they've sent me here to work for Gabe in the meantime. How long have you been living here then? Almost a year. A year and still looking for a job? I guess I'm a little picky. You said you're working for your uncle. What's your job here? I just go wherever I'm needed. These days, I'm usually helping out in the bar. Even though most of the customers are also staff. Let's get back to my previous question. You said you were at your uncle's house. The whole evening? Yes. I brought a new beer for us to try. Craft beer is our one common interest, I guess. We had a harmless debate about the barrel aging, which was settled over a game of backgammon. And that took all night? Well, yes, it took hours. I think I went to bed at 1 a.m. The first contradiction. I also spent some time packing. If this hadn't happened, I'd already be gone by now. Where are you going? Gone where? Delamar Park. A few friends of mine are there, protesting the eviction. I planned to join them. Delamar Park? That's halfway across the country, isn't it? So what? Oh, whoa. It needs to be done. They're destroying the planet. It takes some effort being one of the good ones. I guess most people don't want to be good. The only thing they want is to be right. Everyone's so terribly afraid of being a hypocrite. They'd rather be among the ones who do bad things and stand by it, than among the ones that do good and fail. I mean, yeah. What can you tell me about Rebecca? I didn't know her that well. She was cool, but to be honest, she could also be a bit intimidating. I get it. Some people simply aren't looking to make friends. Any reason someone would have wanted her out of the way? Not that I could tell. She often started fights with guests, but I've never witnessed any fights among the people who live and work here. What kind of fights? Nothing serious. I think she liked to overreact a little when guests were impolite or expressed their dissatisfaction about something in the hostel. Alright, well, first of fucking all, you lied. Sean told me he was with you on the night of Rebecca's murder. He said the two of you went for a stroll through the woods. That's what I thought. And does that sound plausible to you? A stroll through the woods? Really? You're saying he's lying. I already told you I was at home all evening. You can ask my uncle if you don't believe me. He will confirm this. I think you're fucking lying. So you wouldn't be able to confirm this. I was told Josh and Adam were at the bar from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. on the night of Rebecca's murder. Can you confirm or deny any of that? No, I told you I was at home the whole time. And does that seem plausible to you? I don't see anything wrong with it. We found this in the trash of the room where Rebecca was murdered. Was Rebecca blackmailed by somebody? Who? What do you think? No idea. I took Sean's ID from him. Pretty sure it's a fake ID. Of course it is. However, I don't know what his real name is. I'm sure Olivia can help you with this. Interesting. I know for a fact that Sean and Rebecca plotted to blackmail somebody. Shit, man, are you sure? Absolutely sure. What was it about? Who did they blackmail? What do you think? I don't have the slightest idea. Okay, I believe him on that. Okay, so Ruben wasn't with Sean, which just confirms that I think Sean did it. You told me that the night of Rebecca's murder, you and Gabe did not leave the house. You said the two of you spent the whole evening playing backgammon against each other while arguing over different types of craft beer. What are the rules to backgammon again? Oh, it's pretty simple really. You roll a dice and move the pieces. How do you win? Well,
You have to capture all the pieces of your opponent. I don't remember the exact rules, to be honest. It was my first time playing, and I think we had some house rules.
Okay. He could be lying. He could be lying about everything. That's the other stuff. Alright. Time to invade.
Difficulty impossible? What? Why is he so hard?
Okay. Hello. Why is he so hard though? Unless he's trying to hide something. Hey. Hello. Pleasure to meet you. I'm the MindCop, and I'm here to investigate the murder of Rebecca Goodman. I know. Can you give me your full name and some ID, please? My name is Alex DeSanto. I have an ID here somewhere. Give me a sec. Here it is. Thank you. As you probably know, Rebecca was murdered last Monday night. What did you do that day? I was here during the day. I left around 8. Where did you go? Timevale. I went to see someone. And who would that be? That's irrelevant. Please let me decide what's relevant and what's not. Here's a thought. You could also let me decide what I'm comfortable sharing with you. So how long did you stay in Timevale? Not that long. I think it was back before 1. Can you tell me about Rebecca? What kind of person was she? She was cool. I liked her. Rebecca was unabashed drama queen. Always stirring shit up. Never afraid to offend someone. Wow, that's all she had to say? I know for a fact that Sean and Rebecca plotted to blackmail somebody. This is depressing. What were they thinking? I thought both of them were pretty well off. I really don't get it. Dang. Sean told me he was with Ruben on the night of Rebecca's murder. He claimed that they went for a stroll through the woods. A stroll through the woods with Ruben? Can you confirm any of this? No. I've been told that on the night Rebecca's murder, Ruben and Gabe didn't leave their house. They claim they spent the whole evening playing backgammon and arguing over different types of craft beer. Okay. Do you think that's plausible? No clue. Jesus Christ, we're gonna have to go talk to Gabe. God damn it. I want to leave at least 30. I was told Josh and Adam were at the bar from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. on the night of Rebecca's murder. You told me that you left camp at 8 p.m., heading to Timevale. Did you see any of them? Yeah, Josh was there. I saw him entering the bar when I went to open our driveway gate. Only Josh? Only Josh. Okay, that's at least something. Okay. So it's confirmed only Josh was at the bar. Is there any ones that will take like 6? That's 8. That's 8. That's 8. All of this takes 8, I think, now. Oh, shit. Okay. Then I gotta stop talking. We're gonna go mind. We're gonna see how hard her mind is. Yep, let's go.